What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with another video. A rant, a rave, a talk, a discussion, a ramble about America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. Before I get started on today's topic, if you guys can please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also turn that bell notification on. That way you're notified every single time I upload a video, whether it be a video like this, whether it be a live stream, or whether it be a premiere. So if you do that, please and thank you. I appreciate you. So this is something I was going to talk about on Saturday, and that was Demarcus Lawrence's contract negotiations have finally come to a head, and I believe it was a five-year $105 million contract, which some Cowboy fans are complaining. They're saying that it's too much, that we overpaid for him. But in all honesty, the way that the contract is broken down, I believe I read an article saying that it's actually going to save the Cowboys money against the cap. And also that if all else fails and Demarcus Lawrence just doesn't do what we expect him to do, and that is get to the quarterback, get pressures, and maybe get some sacks, maybe get some fumbles, and maybe get a pick or two, then it could easily be reduced to a 3-year instead of a 5-year contract, which will save us money if, down the line, he just doesn't bode as well as we thought he would. So, and Demarcus Lawrence is one of those players I was afraid that we were going to lose. Like, I thought it was going to be the domino effect. Like, we lost Bailey, or not Bailey. We did lose Bailey, but not this year. We lost Beasley. And I was thinking to myself, okay, we're going to lose Beasley. We're going to lose Demarcus Lawrence. We're going to lose Tavon Austin. We're going to lose this guy. We're going to lose that guy. We're going to lose this guy. And luckily, the only casualty, quote unquote, that we've had was Beasley. And that still sucks. Again, I'm a big Beasley guy. I hate it, because I was reading an article and it was like all the free agents, the unrestricted and restricted free agents that the Cowboys had, and next to Bailey's name had that little Buffalo logo, and I was like, oh my gosh, man, I don't think I'm gonna get used to that. He's always had the star on his helmet, and I don't think I'm gonna get used to that Buffalo Bill on his helmet. So in all honesty, Beasley being our only casualty thus far, cool, because we re-signed Tavon Austin. We re-signed Demarcus Lawrence, thank God. We got Jason Witten back. That was just something I did not see coming. And it just seems that we're not only retaining players that we've had, but we're getting better players. We're not only rebuilding, we are upgrading that team. Specifically the defense, because we went and got Quinn, and with Quinn as well as Demarcus Lawrence as the two bookends on that defensive line, offenses better watch out. That's all I gotta say. So that being said, we also brought back Irving. We brought him back. And in all honesty, it wasn't David Irving. I'm sorry, I misspoke. It's not David Irving. It was 94. God, my mind's drawing a blank right now. Gregory. We brought Gregory back. And Gregory is having some problems with off-the-field issues that could potentially not only come back to haunt him, but he could lose a roster spot. And we got him for dirt cheap, apparently. And pretty much, I bet the negotiations were, you want to be a Cowboy? Yeah. You want to stay in the league? Yeah. Well, guess what? You're going to get a dirt cheap contract because you can't get your shit together. That's what I think happened. And maybe there's an incentive or two saying, oh, well, if you can play X amount of games per year without being, what's the word I'm looking for? suspended. That's the word I was looking for. It took me forever to find a simple word like suspended. So you can go X amount of games without being suspended, X amount of games suiting up and starting, and if you can get X amount of sacks or quarterback pressures or whatever, then we'll give you, 500,000 here, $1 million here, whatever they want to do. That's up to them. But regardless, let's stop talking about everybody else. This is about Demarcus Lawrence, D-Law, and Tank Lawrence is another amazing name of his. I love the guy. I think that we have a monster on defense. And not only do we have a monster, we have a guy that is going to produce any given Sunday. And when it comes down to it, sorry, I had to pull over for the ambulance. Because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to pull over for the ambulance, not race them or try to get past them. Do that. Don't be a dick. Anyway, it's a little PSA for the day. So, we know the guy. We drafted the guy. We kept the guy. We know what he's made of. We know what he can do. And, I mean, this is nothing but great things, I think, for this Cowboys team. So, that's all I have to say about that. If you guys want to go ahead and throw your hat in the ring, tell me it was a good pickup. We overpaid for him. He's too much, whatever. Put your complaints down below. Let's discuss. Let's have a conversation about him. And once again, if you guys could please hit that subscribe button to become a piglet and also turn that bell notification on. That way you're notified every single time I upload a video. And also, if you guys can just please have a great day. Just have a fantastic day. I've had a little interesting past few days, especially with my whole laptop issue, but hopefully I'm going to get that resolved today. And guys, just have a great day. Thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. And always remember, my little piglets, Colin Pork Chop loves y'all the most, so y'all take it easy, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Stay with me, everybody. How about them Cowboys?